It's taken 2 hours to get down to old school gaming, but hello, who was that? He has got tens of thousands of pounds worth of stock in here. So we're going to go and have a look. And last time we came down, this video scored over 100,000 views. And I've already nipped in because we've took some trades in. So it is packed, packed. Let's go. And now a word from our amazing sponsor, Bitmap Books. Get yourself 5% off using code JUICY5 site-wide. Take a look at this brand new book. The Games of a Lifetime is a video game time machine that takes you on an incredible journey from the very dawn of the industry through the decades to the present day. Packed across 420 pages, The Games of a Lifetime also includes a bounty of archival photos, amazing box art, vintage arcade flyers, and beautiful hardware and magazine shots. As with all Bitmap Books products, you can expect shipping of the highest quality. Your books are beautifully bound and delivered safely and securely to your door. So grab yourselves a copy of The Games of a Lifetime today from bitmapbooks.com. All right, team. Greeted immediately with beautiful Super Nintendo games. Oh, hello. And some random, whatever they are. What is that? Point of sale by the looks of things. So we're going to take a good look around, guys. But we'll do the obligatory whip around first. This is all new. These shelves weren't here last time and everything is just packed. Rich is busy, but when he's not, we'll have a chat with him and I'll show you guys what I've traded in. Hello. I feel like I just didn't know. But we're going to have a good look through, we're going to have a good sift through. I've already clocked Shinobi on the Japanese Sega Genesis. There's some really nice stuff in here. Courier Crisis on the Sega Saturn as well. That is incredibly rare. This is so exciting. So exciting. All right, so there's a game on the 360 that Reese told me about, Wolverine, which we'll have a little look at. Oh, I thought that was it then. Uncaged edition. That is it, Reese. That is it. Okay, so this is the first purchase. So Reese, shout out to you. My eyes immediately went to it. The Uncaged edition of Wolverine. Get in, get in. Of course, tons and tons more stuff in on the 360, including this beauty here, Def Jam icon. The classic Fear 2. We got a bunch of stuff in, but to be honest, guys, this was the one we really, really wanted, which is incredible. Quite a healthy Switch selection. Let's take a look at these. I was a huge Skyrim girl. I just clocked the premium edition here on the PS3. Don't know what you get in that, but that looks that's intriguing. It seems less busy down here, so I think what I'm going to do is have a sift through on the boxed Super Nintendo stuff and see if there's anything that I don't have. Rich is still really busy. I can't even get anywhere near the the front there. I'll have to end up moving the car soon, but that's fine. That's fine. The main thing is we're here and they've got lots of cardboard, and I'm a cardboard connoisseur. Look at it all. Look at it all, even NES. All right, just having a little sift through. Earth Defense Force. Don't own that. So that's one we know we don't own. Just kind of working our way across the top. I've kind of got all of these. Tetris Attack complete there. Another one I don't own. I think I've got that, pretty sure I've got that. Got some really good stuff in, and let's just take a moment to appreciate the immensity of this box art. It's absolutely incredible. Unbelievable. That will never get old. Loving, this is probably my favorite case. Obviously we've got the yellow variant as well, but I really do love the red case of this. Oh, this is a banger as well. Super Pro Protector. I got ripped off on that at a shop last year. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was. Oh, this is a Rogue NES game. I have most of these. I do have most of these. This is quite a nice one. I have a repro box of this, but the original cart. Absolute baller of a game. And then we've just got totally random stuff. Like I think like the stuff that isn't as nice in terms of collector's qualities is just the kind of stuff down the bottom here that I guess the box is a bit beat up, but this is an absolute baller of a game. If you've not played Plock on the Super Nintendo, this is one you guys have to get. You have to get it. Right, loads of good stuff on Switch. Ooh, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Actually didn't know that was a thing on the Switch, but it looks like it's a download code only if you guys check it out. Download required. So we'll leave that one. We completed this. No, it wasn't that. It was the new Donkey Kong that we completed on stream, but this is also awesome as well.
Meanwhile.
Oh my God, guys. This section looks absolutely amazing. It's pretty busy in here, so it's quite difficult to film. But we're going to be scouring through. I love how they've got the EA stuff in, the Blue Spine stuff in. And last time I came in, I was told these are original point of sale from the 90s. How I would love to take one of these home, but I highly doubt they're anywhere near for sale. We're getting trolled on this one. I've spoke about this game a million times, right? Still haven't found it on the Super Famicom. Side pocket. On the Sega Mega Drive, I've got it on the Sega Mega Drive, the Genesis, Drop It, the NES and the Game Boy as well. I don't think mine has the manual for the Sega Mega Drive, but that's fine. Not really bothered about completion. And then I've seen a lot of these around recently, the classic Mega Drive brown case releases. It's a great game, Batman Returns. Doesn't feel complete. There's a ton of stuff. Got some Shinobi here, Revenge of Shinobi. Like, I would really like, I think it's Shinobi 3. So it'd be interesting to see if they have that in here. But in terms of the Mega Drive, there's loads. Just clocked Terranigma. I own a physical copy of that, a CIB copy of that, but that's really nice in here at $2.90. I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video. Okay, it's it's not as busy down here now, so we're gonna have a good look through. Always appreciated again. This is the, I don't have like the blue spine edition of Super Street Fighter 2. Manual is a little bit battered because it's not got the front page on there. That might be on the list, guys, as well. Now, when I went down to Vintage Gamer, I was talking about Shaq Fu and how bad of a game it was, but somebody actually said it's one of those games, it's so bad they really like it. So, the obligatory Shaq Fu, which I don't own, which is kind of crazy to be honest with you. So we're going to make a pile, and again, when Richard's not busy, we'll get a kind of trading value with the stuff that I've bought down. Incredible Hulk there, check this. I mean, that's just some serious quality box art going on, isn't it? Right next to another banger box art as well. We got some Justice League Task Force rep in here as well. Again, beautiful box art there. Let's check if it's got manual. Okay. Yes, the cartridge looks a little bit battered. But nonetheless, manual looks in decent condition. No sun fading. Some nice rosy bits in here. A designated Resident Evil cupboard. Wicked stuff. Clocks and some. Now, I've never really been a fan of Operation Raccoon City, but let me know if you are in the comment section. It's still not as busy now, which is good. Okay, we're going to focus now on a little bit of Master System with some Time Soldiers. Such a quality title right here, and again, one you don't see that often. I really like the box art as well. Check it out. That's cool. And then, of course, we got like Forgotten Worlds, which if you saw my actual episode at Forgotten Worlds, the largest retro game store in the UK, the font is exactly the same on the shop. Again, baller game. Absolute baller game. So how many games are in this then, Rich? In this beauty?
There's a full GameCube set.
Right, okay.
Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color. So GameCube, Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color. And Super Nintendo. A full set of Super Nintendo in this beaut. Wow.
But you can add anything to it.
Really?
Just runs on Raspberry Pi. You could add another
That's
system,
awesome.
GameCube games. You could put PS4 in.
That is so neat. That's wicked. Kind of curious to know if they've got Bullet Witch in, which is another incredible 360 game. It might be in the cabinet over there, which we'll check, but it's definitely not on here. Doesn't look like it's in, but that's fine. Might be one for CX. Got some lovely N64 stuff in, which we'll have a little blitz through right now. This one is a really good game, Penny Racers. Is that like a €22.71? I don't know if it's like PAL English, but that is a banger title. What else have we got? There we go. Another one you don't see that often, TG Rally 2. Sucker for a Race, N64 star game. Again, 4-player, of course. It would be silly not to have a racing game as 4-player on the N64. Just clock some bangers in here. Don't know if this is open. I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute. Have we got it? No, doesn't seem to be open. But that looks cool in there. It's got a sealed Metal Prime pinball as well, and a sealed GT San Andreas, which of course will be huge for you GT fans. I wouldn't want factory sealed, but pretty nice to see. And that's sold, and I know exactly who that's sold to. Okay, Dreamcast. Constantly seeing all the indie titles down here, like not here, but on Retro Game Hunts, which is really nice to see. Don't think there's anything I'm after because I've kind of got everything that I predominantly want, but you never know. What is this bad boy? Yeah, we definitely don't want that. We definitely don't. You actually don't see that often. 90 minutes, Sega Championship football. What else we got in here? Oh, here we go. Jeremy McGrath, the 2000 Supercross. Now, again, absolutely love my racers. I don't own that. And then, oh, Spirit of Speed as well. Another one you don't see that often. Spirit of Speed 1937. Unlimited power match with supreme bravery. The formula for racing champions. Don't really like the 30s aesthetic, but I do like racers. Decisions. And then what else we got in? This is a really good game. Metropolis Street Racer. Absolute banger, but you see it everywhere, but it is fantastic. It's always reminded me of Porsche Challenge on the PS1. So if you've not got that, one for you guys to get. So I've always loved these like random point of sales. And what I really like about this place is there's a lot of the old 90s point of sale stuff, which we've already seen some Sega stuff earlier, but I bet they're not for sale. I bet they're not. We're finally pricing up though. So when we've priced up, I'll show you exactly what I've traded in, and I'm going to leave some channel stickers here in case you guys wanna get any. Come in, get some channel stickers. And they've got this really cool Pokemon area. And I have clocked a Prismatic Evolutions box, which is incredibly rare to get hold of. They got loads of booster packs in. Not my thing, guys. I will admit it's not my thing, but I know this is a multi-billion-dollar freaking, I don't know, hobby, if you would. But it just ain't for me. They got the singles. They've got the singles in as well, quid each, look. So you can come down and get yourself some bargains on your singles, which is really cool. I don't know anything about them, but I think the shinier the better. Watch this, Garfield caught in the act. My question is, caught in the act of what, you dirty little cat? In terms of manual, we've got the manual too. I think this particular section here, everything's in, I mean, everything's in great condition anyway, but this in particular is just, everything just seems great. This is a classic as well, rock and roll racing with an amazing soundtrack. We've got some Lethal Enforcers as well. Quality. I love it down here, guys. This has to be one of the best Wii releases ever. The red 25th anniversary console. I picked one up years ago for 30 quid on Facebook Marketplace, but I think personally this is the nicest release they ever did. Again, more cards in there, right next to your Pokemon station here. I just don't get Pokemon cards, but these guys have a ton in, a ton. We've clocked, shout out to everyone that hates it when I say clocked as well. We've clocked some original Xbox. What we got, I like to just kind of have a breeze through, see if there's anything I don't have, even if it's kind of like cheapy cheap stuff, like Top Spin. Love a bit of Top Spin. Oh, Batman Vengeance. Don't think that's one I have, but I don't think that's one I'll play either. So, this is a classic though. Picked this up last year. Evil Dead. If you've got an OG Xbox, this has to be on your OG Xbox list. Loads of top spinning again. Nothing I want, unless it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the third game of that trilogy. I've got the first two. Can't think what it is off the top of my head. What would be a picture on screen right here. Unless they had that in. We've already checked the big hitter cabinet, so they don't. Won't really bother, but nice to see. Quite a good, solid selection there. We're just having a final tot up on all of the goodies, and then my eye gets drawn to this Death Smiles Deluxe Edition. That's in the heavy hitter cabinet. That's intriguing, heavy hitter cabinet. So I actually don't know what we're kind of toying with yet, and then we'll kind of go on what we're picking up. And of course, in what I'll do on Thursday's episode, right, what I will do is a huge pickups. So you've got to stay for Thursday's episode, and later I want to ask you guys a really important question. And I know if you've watched it to the end of the video, you'll be answering it in the comment section. This is a really important question coming up. You better stay tuned. It is in. We have £320 credit to spend in here. So we've pointed it out already, right? We've pointed this out already. Justice League Task Force. There's no price on it, but we'll get a price. And I'd love to go home with that. I don't think he'll sell it, but I'd love to go home with that, honestly. I don't think... I saw that in here last time, because I've just asked for Super Nintendo stuff as well. So we've got loads of Sega stuff in. Oh, I'm trashing the display. I'm absolutely trashing the display. We'll put James Bond back up. Stay there, James. Stay there. Stay. So this is the pink gun. Obviously, for Lethal Enforcers, you have the blue gun. And I've always kind of thought that was really cool. But to be honest, in terms of space, I'm trying to thin out rather than pad out. So we'll leave that bad boy for someone else to buy. Yeah. So I've just clocked these guys. These have just come in today. And I thought we'd have a little sift through on the good old PS3 stuff. Tekken Hybrid. I'm not fussed about the Platinum Editions, but I know if you're collecting, obviously it's pretty gnarly. Oh, Sly Cooper Thieves of Time. Yeah, I actually did see that. Oh, that is a hidden gem. 3D Dot Game Heroes. That is incredible. What a game. Oh yeah, of course, the ESRB rating. I've got a PAL copy. It's pretty amazing.
I've seen someone selling a PAL copy the last week.
Let's get what we got. We got little. Nice. Can we have that on, Rich? Cheers, mate. And I'm actually really liking the look of that. But we'll continue because, guys, there's more PS3 stuff here. Actually, what have we got? Full Auto 2. I love a racer. What else are we gripping? Classic game. Great pricing as well. Full Auto 2. We'll have a little punt on that. Got some Storm Rise. I said I wanted to ask you a very important question. My question to you is, would you rather be a pirate or a ninja?